Yay! Hello again. It's noise pollution time. It's 1834 on the 15th of March, and I'm having a nice day. I've been quite jam packed. Welcome. Hi. Actually, I want to go here. I'm feeling good. I've been living most recently. I've been doing me meds. Had a few chores to do. Chores. I really like them. Chores. Jam pack. Welcome. Okay. Bang. I've been getting advertised these. You can basically analyze blood. Index. So I looked into it. I thought, ooh, what kind of gubbins is it? How to run samples. It looks fairly straightforward. You just pop a little drop of blood. It reminds me of Jurassic Park, where it just needs a little drop of blood, your blood. And I don't know why I'm getting advertised it. I think it's because I'm really trying to boptimize my own health here at Noice Pollution with boptimization. What? So yeah, I'm not sure whether I'll buy one. I might buy one just for a laugh. Do you want me to analyse your blood? I can see. Congratulations, you've got blood. A bit weird, isn't it? Thing doesn't want to pause either. Did a buttload of where are we? Did a buttload of push-ups. Noise pollution. And then into a cold shower. Yeah, it's invigorating. It's invigorating stuff. Cold water. I love water. I've got H2 OCD. I love being immersed in it. I love consuming it. I love glugging it. If you'd like me to supply you with some ched, I'd absolutely. I'd love you to get some. Where is it? I did have it to hand. Here we go. Absolute PA chedinism. I love glugging ched. And then I had to go and so I got up. So I got a busy morning ahead, but you still got to pack it in. You still got to do stuff. So making some more peanut butter ones. So I'm weighing out 500 grams. I'm in the Vitamix. It's gone a bit haywire. Put it back over there. Made some more peanut butter and some smoothies, and yeah, there it is. Yay! Just done that. Going down to content now to help Matty. Oh! One sec. Let me screw it on. Felt nice to be there helping him. We built this lovely truss. Look at this truss. Ah, the lovely matte on lights, looking very see if I can get a close up here. Sort of Tom Cruise-esque in Top Gun. That's why we're playing the music, Danger Zone, because I think with the harness on there, he's really harnessing the look. So that was nice. Did that. Got me thinking. Thanks. Lovely morning. So I ended up coming to the studio. It got me thinking about this. I was reading about this MDMA assisted they've completed the phase 3 study into MDMA and its ability to help people with PTSD, which is good. It's not good to have PTSD, but it's nice if there's a potent modality for positive and sustainable neuromodulation. So yeah, it got me thinking about drugs, and it got me thinking about the word, because I'm obsessed about with the etymology of things. I was wondering if it's just like anything that's like dry and good is a drug. Maybe that's where the word comes from. I was looking into it here. Oh, cracky. The word drug here, it comes from, I think I'm right, you know. It comes from the Anglo-French used to, so it's like for drug stock or provision, dry barrels or dry wares. So drug, it means dry, you know, so it is anything that's dry and good is technically drugs. And I was in content today, and for some reason we were talking about drugs, and we were talking about Richard Alpert. We were talking about Timothy Leary and his friend Richard Alpert, who actually gave his guru a dose of acid and nothing happened, because his brain, through meditation and through organic healthy food, is his brain is able to integrate. It's fully integrated. But then comedically it reminded me of this, which is literally the war on drugs.
Almost immediately,
yeah, I was watching this. It's literally the war on drugs. They were giving LSD to army people, and they all just wanted to quit the army and climb trees.
The drug was administered in a drink of water given at the start of each day's exercise.
Thank you, George, for showing me this in content.
25 minutes later, the first effects of the drug became apparent. The men began to relax and to giggle. But this man was more seriously affected and had to be removed from the exercise.
Oh, he took the knock. It's like me at the staff party.
After 35 minutes...
I did come back, though.
One of the radio operators had become incapable of using his set, and the efficiency of the rocket launcher team was also very impaired.
Here's some acid and a rocket launcher.
10 minutes later, the attacking section had lost all sense of urgency. Notice the bunching and indecision as they enter a wood occupied by the enemy. Almost
listen to the indecision. Look at
bunching and later, the attacking section had lost all sense of urgency. Notice the bunching and indecision as they enter a wood occupied by the enemy.
Look at the bunching there and the indecision.
Almost immediately, the section commander tried to use a map to find the location of troop headquarters, and a prisoner's escort had to have the way pointed out to him, although it was
I think going back to the MDMA thing, I think if they were on MDMA, I think they'd all be, I think it's a different experience, isn't it? I think it's a bit of a disassociative, the LSD. So I don't know why, you know, the purpose of that. I guess it's just experimenting in the early 60s, I think this was. But maybe the MDMA would have been a different, maybe they didn't try it with that, I don't know.
In sight, 700 yards away over open country. 50 minutes after taking the drug, radio communication had become difficult, if not impossible, but the men are still capable of sustained physical effort. However, constructive action was still...
What a day out this must have been. Well, what's happening today? Oh, we've got a film crew coming round. I've done 9 minutes already.
Still attempted by those retaining a sense of responsibility, in spite of physical...
They're essentially getting paid to take drugs, accidentally. So, that's a bit mad, isn't it?
...symptoms. But 1 hour and 10 minutes after taking the drug, with one man climbing a tree to feed the birds, the troop commander gave up, admitting that he could no longer control himself or his men.
I can no longer control myself or my men. That's quite an eloquent thing to say, or maybe it was just interpolated from his superior.
He himself then relapsed into laughter.
Lovely. And it reminded me. It reminded me of this video. Again, I'll just do a double header now. I'll go over 10 minutes, but there's a couple of news reporters who are.
After weeks of pain.
I love when he says the soldiers the size of whales, and then I'll play the other one back to back, and then I'll just sign off, get off. But yeah, thanks for watching.
Painstakingly searching this rugged area the size of Wales, finally some kind of reward.
Stay hydrated.
As behind me the soldiers gather and burn huge piles of coca leaves and marijuana. The drug barons themselves...
I don't think there was an audience of people laughing. This is probably from, what would it be from, like maybe Frank Skinner show or something, Skinner and Baddiel.
May have escaped the net this time, but their evil wares have not. And I think you better cut there.
And I think you gotta cut there.
Behind me, smoke, soldiers burning drugs. There, soldiers. Behind me, soldiers. Rugged soldiers, the size of whales.
Rugged soldiers, the size of whales. He's off his barn, isn't he?
Burning drugs.
And then there's this other guy.
After weeks of...
Let me see if I can find this other guy quickly. A little glimpse into the... Oh, go on, I'll leave it at that. There's another one, but it's equally hilarious. But yeah, soldiers the size of whales, rugged soldiers. Thanks for watching Noise Pollution. Bye-bye.